When you're a public figure, almost everything you say or do has an impact on how the public perceives you. Unfortunately, for some individuals, criticism regarding their body shape becomes inevitable and they face harsh judgment. Ariana Grande has reached a point where she no longer tolerates such treatment from people. But what really happened? Let's find out. Celebrities have finally addressed Ariana Grande's visibly declining health. Let's begin with Lizzo, who serves as a great example of embracing oneself and remaining popular despite not conforming to societal standards. Lizzo believes in being comfortable in one's own skin and aims to convey the message that beauty comes in all shapes and sizes. Her intention is to normalize diverse body types rather than treating it as a trendy movement. In an interview with Vogue in October 2020, she stated that being fat should be seen as normal rather than solely being labeled as body positive. She acknowledged that this truth may be uncomfortable for some, but it's crucial to continue pushing boundaries and affecting change. Model Iskra Lawrence is a vocal advocate for body positivity and shared her personal journey of self-love with US Weekly in January 2019. After spending numerous years fixated on conforming to idealized images, she embarked on a path of self-discovery. Lawrence emphasized the significance of one's mindset, realizing that her body is her own and should be cherished without any judgment. She encourages individuals to embrace their bodies, find self-love, and appreciate their unique qualities when looking in the mirror. Let's move on to actress Florence Pugh. She had a remarkable moment at a fashion show thanks to a distinctive pink dress, and she confidently responded to anyone who dared to criticize her body. Fortunately, I've reached a point of acceptance regarding the unique features of my body that defines who I am. Pugh shared on Instagram, "I've learned to embrace all the imperfections that I couldn't bear to acknowledge when I was 14. During that time, many individuals felt compelled to express their disappointment and shame in me for having a flat chest. Having inhabited my body for a significant period, I'm fully aware of my breast size and I'm unafraid of it." She further questioned, "What is so terrifying about it? It makes me ponder what experiences have shaped you to be so confidently upset about the size of my breasts and my body. It's time to mature and show respect for people, their bodies, and all women. Let's respect one another as human beings. I promise you, life will be much easier." Ariana Grande refuses to be silenced. Her radiance continues to shine brightly. In a heartfelt TikTok video shared on Tuesday, April 11, Ariana Grande urged her fans to prioritize kindness and shared her thoughts on negative comments about her physique. Expressing that this isn't something she often does and doesn't enjoy, Grande addressed the concerns regarding her body. The talented artist, known for her dangerous woman persona, emphasized the importance of being more considerate and refraining from making unsolicited comments about people's bodies, regardless of the context. She highlighted that even complimenting someone's appearance as sexy can still have triggering effects. Grande suggests that we should strive to find ways to uplift and support each other rather than criticizing or judging. She aimed to foster a safer environment by encouraging understanding and acceptance. Grande then emphasized 3 key points. Firstly, there are countless forms of beauty and diverse ways to appear healthy and beautiful. Secondly, she revealed that her body people were comparing her current physique to was the unhealthiest version of herself. She reflected on a challenging period in her life when she was taking numerous antidepressants, consuming unhealthy food, and engaging in harmful behaviors while under their influence. She revealed, "When I appeared the way you considered healthy, it was actually during my lowest period." She stressed that the image people perceived as her healthy state was far from the truth. Grande's second point revolved around the idea that no one can ever really comprehend what someone else is going through, emphasizing the need for kindness towards others and oneself. With an outpouring of love and positivity, she conveyed a heartfelt message to her fans, expressing, "I wanted to share my love with all of you and let you know that you're beautiful." Grande sent her fans an abundance of love and emphasized that their beauty is not defined by their circumstances, weight, or any cosmetic procedures they may or may not have undergone. She highlighted the detrimental practices of body shaming that has persisted for decades, not limited to weight alone, but also extending to the way women, in particular, are scrutinized in the public eye. Grande acknowledged that society sometimes imposes unfair expectations on women, suggesting that their beauty is contingent on conforming to certain appearance standards, which is entirely disrespectful. She also acknowledged that women themselves can sometimes contribute to this issue by insulting others based on their looks, as such behavior is unfortunately prevalent. Even the controversial television host Wendy Williams once made a remark remark about Ariana Grande, stating that she would never look like a grown woman. According to Williams, at the age of 21, Grande would forever appear as if she were 12 years old, and she did not consider this to be a positive attribute. Williams expressed her opinion that looking younger than one's actual age is appealing, but when someone appears too young and is also short like Grande, who stands at around 4'11", Williams claimed that she did not perceive her as a woman. However, the responsibility for recognizing Grande as a woman lies with the observers, not with Grande herself. It is essential to acknowledge her as a woman she is and move forward without dwelling on the issue. In today's age of pervasive social media, it's become increasingly challenging to escape the judgmental opinions of others who feel compelled to criticize one's appearance and dictate what's right and wrong, or how one should revert to their previous state. It's important to note that Ariana Grande is not the only individual who has faced body shaming throughout the years. Many women and men, including various movie stars, have spoken out on the issue in recent times. Now let's shift our focus to Chloe Cherry, known for her role in the popular HBO series Euphoria, who unfortunately faced criticism from some individuals who believed that her lips were too big. "It's truly astonishing how many people have discussed the size of my lips," she revealed in an interview with Verity. "The overwhelming number of headline posts and comments about my lips has been surreal." Cherry pointed out that prior to gaining fame, no one had ever commented on her lips. She expressed her disbelief, stating, "It's strange because I've had these lips for a while and nobody reacted in this way, at least not to my face." She found it perplexing to see memes and conversations revolving around this aspect of her body, and she personally didn't understand what the fuss was all about. Cherry emphasized that nobody in her personal life had ever made a big deal about her lips, so witnessing such attention on a larger scale was a new experience for her. It was worth noting that there are as many other individuals who could be added to the list, highlighting the various ways in which they have coped with body shaming throughout the years. This unfortunate reality is unlikely to come to an end anytime soon. However, that doesn't mean we can't take steps to mitigate it. The first and foremost solution is simple: be kind. These two words hold immense significance, yet people often fail to practice them when it truly matters. Take a moment to consider how you would feel if you were on the receiving end of body shaming, with people constantly questioning you for your choices regarding your own body. It's clear that it would be hurtful and distressing. We have to remember that even though many of these stars are individuals we admire in some way or another, it doesn't grant us the right to judge them solely based on their appearance. Nobody, absolutely nobody, is flawless. Therefore, we should just refrain from imposing unrealistic expectations on them. With that said, we've now gained some insight into Ariana Grande's experiences and how she's addressed body shamers through her words and actions. Ariana Grande has been involved in several high-profile relationships, but her connection with luxury real estate agent Dalton Gomez stands out due to its notably low-key nature. After ending her whirlwind engagement with comedian Pete Davidson in 2018, the singer was seen kissing an unidentified man in Los Angeles, who was later confirmed to be Gomez. According to a source in December 2020, the couple began dating in January of 2020 and spent significant time together at Grande's residence in New York City. When the COVID-19 pandemic struck the United States in March, Grande recognized the special bond she shared with Gomez and followed him to Los Angeles when he returned for work. In December 2020, the couple announced their engagement, and in May of 21, they exchanged vows in an intimate ceremony at their home in Montecito. Since their wedding, Grande and Gomez have deliberately kept their relationship private. However, Gomez occasionally appears on Grande's social media platforms with a snapshot from 2022 of November, capturing them happily together. But we wouldn't know what happens behind closed doors, would we? So what do you think? Do you feel bad for Grande for her health and that she had to endure all of these bullies? And are you happy that she spoke out and hopefully quieted those who have been speaking badly about her? Do you think her depression has something to do with her marriage? Let us know in the comments. That's all for today, folks. If you want to keep yourself updated on the latest binge-worthy news, click that subscribe button and notification bell for more videos like this. Stay tuned.